What up? It's me, Alpha Dog. Welcome to my WWE TLC 2015 review, brought to you by K Jewelers and Toys R Us, happening in the TD Garden, happening in Boston, Massachusetts. Alright, let's hop right into it, folks. Our first match is a kickoff match between Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. I don't personally watch kickoff matches, so I don't really know what happened, but I do have the results if you're interested. Sasha Banks defeated Becky Lynch with the bank statement after shenanigans from Naomi and Tamina. Before I hop into the main show, I'll just give myself a little pound of back because 6 out of the 7 matches I predicted, with the exception being the IC title match. If you haven't seen my prediction video, go watch it. I'm sorry. I'm proud of myself. I only missed one match. My prediction was off. But other than that, I predicted the whole pay-per-view. Alright, but after the kickoff match, we hop into the main show, which is for the Tag Team Championship. It's the Triple Threat Tag Team Ladder match between the Usos, the Lucha Dragons, and the New Day. This was probably by far the match of the night. There's too many cool spots to count. It was like TNA Ultimate X, early TNA Ultimate X match quality. And the only problem with this match, like I said, like it was kind of slow at the beginning, but then like punching each other and not really doing anything. But it quickly picked up, and it was my favorite match of the night. It was a must-watch. Go see it. A couple of cool spots in this match was the double moonsault to the outside by the Lucha Dragons simultaneously, double suicide dive to the outside by the Usos, and Sin Cara was putting his body on the line tonight. He jumped off the outside of the ring and hit Kofi while Kofi was holding a ladder, hurting himself, and he also did a splash to Big E, who's also the outside of the ring with a ladder on top of him. I mean, people could call him Botch Cara, say Sin Cara botches a lot, but he's one hell of an athlete, and he put his body on the line tonight for the fans and on Boston. But the best match of the night was by his partner, Kalisto. He did a Salito del Sol off the top of the ladder to one of the Usos and crushed the ladder in half. You gotta see this match. Like, you're missing out if you don't. Watch this match, and yeah, this is the best. The beginning was slow, but best match of the night by far. No exaggeration. Go watch it. Like seriously, go watch this match if you haven't. But yeah, even though the Lucha Dragons and the Usos put their body on the line tonight, it was all about the New Day. Like, pre-match, they cut a heel promo on Boston, the Usos and Lucha Dragons. You know, they crack their jokes and stuff and insult the crowd, making fun of their sport teams and etc. And they also retained tonight, like I predicted in my prediction video. Xavier Woods, he throws his trombone at Kalisto, and then that allows Kofi to grab the title, and the New Day successfully retained. I wonder who's going to take the title with them. Probably the Usos, maybe the Lucha Dragons, most likely during the road to WrestleMania. Next match was, followed by my favorite match of the night, was my least favorite match of the night. And it's sad because I like both these superstars. I think they both of them have potential, and they got screwed early in their careers. And WWE's kind of probably giving up on both of them. Well, maybe not one of them, but Ryback versus Rusev. This match was just lackluster. This feud is kind of lackluster, but yeah, the crowd wasn't really digging into it. I think we heard a couple of CM Punk chants, but positive things I could say is on Ryback. He's definitely improved since day one, since coming on the scene in WWE. He improved in strength. Like, I remember before he used to struggle getting people into the shell shock, but now he picks up people with ease. And he's also adding some high flying ability to, like, he does a corkscrew dive to the outside of the ring. He also does top rope moves. But the match ends when Ryback loses conscience due to the acolyte after Lana fakes another injury, and Rusev super kicks him. Good match, but well, not really a good match, but it wasn't a bad match. It's just this feud's kind of lackluster. Like it could have been on the Raw. Like it wasn't really pay-per-view quality, if you know what I mean. But yeah, sucks, but that's just how it is sometimes. After Ryback versus Rusev, we get a backstage segment with Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Roman talks about how the Usos are out due to damage from the ladder match. Roman also talks about what he's going to do to Sheamus. Dean says at the end of tonight they're going to celebrate and have a party because they will both be champions. They both pound, and Roman walks away. And that's it for this segment. Next is the United States Championship chairs match between Jack Swagger and Alberto Del Rio. It's a shame that Jack Swagger started to improve his in-ring work ability towards the end of his career when he stopped getting a push. If he definitely had the in-ring ability that he had now back in 2009 and 2010 when the WWE was pushing him hard, he would be a lot better off in his career right now. But it's a shame he started doing it like during his Real American run with Cesaro. So now WWE doesn't really care, even though his match quality and in-ring work ethic is just superb. Match is slow at times, but there's a few good spots. Like Jack Swagger got the Patriot lock in while a chair was onto Del Rio's ankle. Del Rio also did the cross arm while leading outside the ring, and also the finish was cool. Del Rio did his finisher, the turnbuckle stomp, but he did it this time under a pile of chairs, so Swagger landed into it when he stomped him. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Like, it could have been better. It was average. But it was definitely better than Ryback versus Rusev, and it was somewhat pay-per-view quality. Next, we get an interview between the ECW originals, the Dudley Boys, Tommy Dreamer, and Rhino. They put over the Wyatt family talking about how dangerous they are, but they also talk about what they're going to do to them. After that, we hop into the tables match between the Wyatt family and the ECW originals. This match never really picks up to high gear. Like, there's like no fast moving action. It was a good match, but once again, it could have been better. They teased Bubba Ray Dudley lighting the table on fire, but he gets super kicked by Luke Harper and then chokeslammed by Braun Strowman. And that's how the match ends, because Bubba Ray Dudley was the sole survivor, or the last guy on his team. So the Wyatts win 4 eliminations to 1, with Eric Rowan being the only one eliminated on the Wyatt family side. I mean, this match wasn't bad, but I was expecting a lot much more. Like, I don't know, like Shield versus Hell No and Ryback from TLC 2012. Like, it was a tornado tag with multiple people in it. I was just expecting a lot more, but it wasn't bad by any means, but it by far didn't meet my expectations.